Alright guys, it's SilentSpringGaming here, back with another video, and I'm going to be carrying on with the TDS balance changes that TDS has updated, which you can obviously tell by this massive update with the amount of balance changes. And last episode we did the final ones of intermediate. This time we'll be doing the start of advanced. So the first few towers, Tesla is included, but I'm gonna do a separate video on that. But we've got Mortar, turret, mercenary base, commander. We've also got Cowboy as well. Oh yeah, these skins are glitched. Let's change skins. But let's just get right into it. Okay, so here we go. First tower we have is Mortar, and it now costs 1,000. And what else we got? 15 damage level 1. It still has lead and obviously flying. Cooldown is 4 now. Range. Limit is now 3. They've changed the limit. Oh. Fires and explosive damage played. Let's test this on a weak flying enemy. I mean, this is weak enough, I guess. Yeah, the cooldown is kind of lacking at the moment. It's not going to be able to take care of that. But we do have 4-second cooldown. Level 1 does slightly cost a bit more. Does increase the range and of course the cooldown. Now 2.75. Level 2 now has a bit more damage, explosive radius as well as increase. Level 3 has more range, more damage, and a bigger explosive radius. Then level 4 gets very expensive, but it gets bigger range, more damage, explosive radius, and then obviously unlocks the cluster bombs, which are 4 and 30 damage and has a radius of 5. And finally, max level does 290 damage with an explosive radius of 5. You also have mushroom, a cloud, and they have upgraded cluster bombs. So let's test that out on someone like Crying Angel. Ooh. Okay, it's okay that actually. If we spam a bunch of these guys. The cluster bombs do some really insane damage. That's some insane damage if you ask me. If we test it on like the Fallen Angel, which has a lot of health, but cluster bombs are not doing much here, but bear in mind this also has health regen, so yeah, it's not gonna be able to take care of that. But if we can now test, since it has a limit of 3 now, how much will it change now if we change it to this guy again? Yeah, obviously now the damage is just... They can solo a Fallen Angel quite well. But if we increase it to whatever the Frost one is called, the Frost Mage, I don't think Mortar can solo these. They're already doing a pretty good job. Yep, this one does freeze our towers, so I don't know how. Okay, it's took away half of its health at the moment. It will freeze again. Yep, it has frozen again. Cluster bombs are doing some decent damage, but mostly it's the we were able to take care of it solo, which is not bad of a showcase from Mortar. But I think for Mortar, that's mainly what I wanted to see. Obviously, it has flying and lead detection, but it obviously doesn't have hidden detection, so no point trying out hidden enemies. Let's clear the towers and let's move on to turret. Turrets only had a range increase, I believe. But let's just showcase turret on its own without anything. How well does it do against something like this? Yeah, it does it quite well there. If we do something like Elite Hazmat, this has a lot of shield as well. Somehow able to take care of it, barely. Let's now upgrade it. So it obviously has hidden detection, slightly bigger range and cooldown. Lead detection at level 2 and 20 damage. Has a faster cooldown at level 3. Level 4 does more damage and some more range. And then max level does 75 damage and has 27 range. Now let's test this on something like a couple of the elite Moltons, because they have a lot of health. Yeah, that just takes care of it like a piece of cake. How about you? Oh, that. Yeah, this turret. Oh. This turret does some actually nice damage. If we just check the stats at the moment. It also has a limit of 3. Has hidden and lead detection. So if we... What's a strong hidden enemy? What we could do though is we could also have the hidden modifier on something like the fallen hero. The turret is doing some really nice damage to it actually. Wow, that turret destroyed. But if we place the other 2 turrets, and if we do it on like a... Honestly, we could try the brute. Okay, these turrets on their own can destroy a brute. Now, I just don't think that they can stand a chance against the Gravedigger either. Let's see though, damage wise, it's doing some good damage. I don't know if we'll be able to take care of this guy. We're actually getting there. He is going to start summoning now. Turret can handle them though, easily. There we go. And he is actually dead. Right. I have been noticing that Turret has done a very good job now. They've definitely changed Turret quite a lot. But one thing I am curious about is Mercenary Base. What is the damage like on Riot Guards? I don't know how much they have changed. The limit's 3 still. Stun immunity, obviously. If we test it on a couple of these. Yeah, okay. I mean, it still takes care of it. If we upgrade it, level 1 increases range and unlocks Grenadier now. And if we test out Grenadiers, it's still same price at level 2. Level 3 is the same. Level 4, we then have Riot Guards. Level 5 and level 6. I'm not actually too sure what they have changed on this. Like if we can place 3. I'm just gonna test all of these because I don't. Grenadier is 60 damage. If we spawn a couple of these in. Okay, that's some good damage. Okay, medic still. I don't think they've changed anything. If I use the ability. What did the ability? The ability still does the same. I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know if there was a change or not, or if I'm just missing something. Because everything feels the exact same. I'll be right back to actually check what they've actually done.
A few moments later.
Okay, I'm back and I'm actually, yeah. They've had a huge rework that I've surprisingly not noticed, but, the damage of everything has just been decreased. Which now I've seen, yeah, it's been heavily decreased. But the unit time has been increased. And the cooldown of this has now been decreased as well. So if I spawn you in, which, yeah, these guys don't really do much damage against it on its own. But we do have Riot Guards, which, yeah, have been nerfed as well. They still do a decent amount of work, but yeah, definitely will change to do with the prices. Which, yeah, these two have not really changed. This one has changed, this one hasn't. But yeah, max level has changed significantly. And it's no longer, I think it used to be a 20% damage boost as well. So they've definitely changed max level. Max level has definitely changed quite a bit, but Yeah, these guys are actually doing some work though. If we spawn these in. I can see that, yeah, all of these have definitely been nerfed, but they're obviously still capable of being able to take a fallen honor guard on their own. So, I mean, this tower is still awesome. This tower is still really, really good. It is still worth using. It's just, yeah, the price is slightly less damage. The price has also increased. So, I mean, it's definitely worth using. So, I would say that's a pretty good one, actually. Now we have regular Cowboy. This is oh, they've made the money. Oh, $20. Oh, this is not nice. They've made the money so little now. Oh yes, 6 is still alright. Cash is just slow now. Just low amount of cash. 2 damage ain't great either. If we just test it on a normal enemy. Obviously we're able to take care of this because of the cooldown. We test it on... We can test it on an armored guy. He has 50% armor, so I think... Yeah, it does really struggle. The cooldown though. It was able to take care of that, but obviously with Cowboy, it doesn't want to shoot. Level 2, we have, it has a bit more money. You get a bit more range, bit more damage. Level 3's now gotten significantly more expensive. Hidden detection level 3, still. Level 4, 65 cash, some really good, decent damage though at level 3. Level 4's gotten really expensive, but now just don't give you more damage now. Max only gives you 22 damage, 180 cash as well. Yeah, so that, yeah, I can tell this has been changed a lot actually. This, if we just put it on a few armored, yeah, that does it nicely. Also, they've changed the tower limit, I'm pretty sure as well. It was originally 10, and now they've changed it to 6. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, 6 is alright, I guess. I'd still like to say that this is a really good early game tower. Not as good as it used to be. Because now you can only get 6 Cowboys, but you can get 6 Cowboys, and we test it on like you. Obviously these guys are not reloading, so they can take care of it pretty easily. So yeah, that's, there ain't really much to showcase for Cowboy, because I mean there's a lot to showcase, but if we put hidden on you, this is without reloading, so yeah. Right. So what we've noticed is he has 12 ammo as well. Reload speed's 1 second, cash is 180. So I mean overall it's still a decent tower if you ask me, but I don't know how many people I'm gonna see use this now. But if we... Okay, finally, we do have Commander now. Commander is the final one, which... They increase fire rate buff at 15%. Costs a tiny bit more than it used to. It has all detections level 2. Gives summoning towers 10% fire rate. Okay, so level 2 gives all detections, which is quite interesting actually. The fire rate buff has increased a bit. Call to arms is now 15%. instead of like 30 or something. If we get that to level 3. And then max souls now, yeah, obviously more expensive. 50 damage. Fire rate buff is now 20%. Call to arms fire rate buff is now 20% instead of I think it used to be 30%. But if we use this on like a turret, for example, yeah, they've 20%. And then if we just max this guy out and let's summon an enemy, like, be interesting here actually, because 50 damage. If we use the Call to Arms ability, Commander now has flying and is able to take care of flyings, which is quite nice actually. It only has a 40% now. Used to do 50 with Commander, so I know they have changed that. The cooldown is 60 seconds. It costs 2,000 cash now, which is slightly cheaper. I think the caravans do less damage now. I honestly do not remember. Yeah, detection, hidden, and lead. The limit of commanders now. Wait, they have a limit of 6 now? Okay, that changes everything. Now I am really intrigued about this one. I'm gonna max 3 turrets out because that's the max amount you can place. I did not mean to use that ability that early on, but if we summon I guess we can try Gravedigger first. I think he's gonna be incredibly easy though. You can still chain Commander as normal. And yeah, these are he's getting destroyed. Let's use our caravans as well. Yeah, I've definitely noticed less health. Yeah, less damage as well. Still destroys though. If we try Molten Warlord. I don't know how well this will end, but see if turrets can solo this with Commander. So far it's doing good. Okay, and there goes the caravans. We are... Yeah, the cooldown, they have stunned our towers, so I can't actually use the ability. Yeah, we are just not going to... The amount of stunning he's doing is not what we are wanting at the moment. This is not helping. Turrets cannot a solo. But I'm liking the changes of Commander. I think I might be missing something with Commander though. It has all detections, which is interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. Maybe, yeah, I think Commander's great. Like, geez, this is gonna really make things interesting. But these, but these are the 5 towers of the advanced towers. So yeah, we obviously have Cowboy, Commander, Merc, Turret, and Mortar. Those were the towers to showcase. That's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to slap that like button. Also, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos I post. And comment down below what you think of these changes. I personally think that these are not bad, actually. These changes are really good. Honestly, Cowboy does kind of, but I don't mind the Mortar change. I know people will probably say that Mortar with free placement limit free. I think it's still going to be worth using. Turret's a really good change in my opinion. Commander's a good change. Like, most of them are just a really good change in my opinion. So, honestly, not bad. But, yeah, that's going to be it. Other than that, thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.